Now I'm going to explain composition of functions. Now in this topic, let us assume that there are two functions, say f and g. F is a function from a to b and g is a function from b to c. Now composition of function is denoted by this symbol g composition f, and how it is exactly represented using diagram, let us see. Say f is a function from say a to b, whereas g is a function from b to c. Is that clear? Now this composition is nothing but the composition of this function. I mean it will be a function from a to c. This one here we have represented. It's represented that it is a composition function. Now I will take one example, then it will be more clear for you. Say a is equal to 1 2 3 4 and b is equal to a b c, c is equal to w x y z, and it is given that f is a function from a to b, g is a function from b to c, and these two functions are given. F is equal to 1 comma a, 2 comma a, 3 comma b, 4 comma c, and g is equal to a comma x, b comma y, c comma z. Now we are asked to find g composition f. Now let us try to put it in diagram so that it will be more clear for you. Say let us assume it as a. What are the elements of a? 4. 1 2 3 4. Well, what are the elements of b? A b c. These are the three elements of b. Then c, w x y z. It is c. F is a function from a to b, so 1 to a, 1 is mapped to a, again 2 is mapped to a, 3 is mapped to b, then 4 is mapped to c. Now let us see what is g. Now this is function f. Now g is a function from b to c. A to x, a is mapped to x, then b to y is, then c to z. Now we need to find g composition f. Now in diagram you can directly write it as by referring diagram you can write. See 1 is ultimately mapped to x, so 1 comma x, because first 1 is mapped to a, in turn a is mapped to x, so therefore 1 is mapped to x, comma 2, let us see, 2 is mapped to a is again mapped to x, so 2 comma x. What about 3? 3 is mapped to b, b is in turn mapped with y, so 3 comma y. And finally 4 comma, can anyone guess? It is
Z.
z. Yes, very good. So this is the required answer, and we say it as composition of functions. Thank you.